Hi friends, welcome to the channel Unshackling Sudoku and Puzzles. Ashish here, and today I'll be covering a puzzle genre called Shimaguni puzzle. We'll be solving two puzzles on our channel today, and both of the puzzles are constructed by FZOS. So I really thank FZOS for giving us the opportunity to cover his puzzles on our channel today. And we have already covered one earlier puzzle from FZOS, hybrid puzzle, and that was an excellent puzzle. So coming on to these puzzles, today we'll be solving two puzzles from FZOS. One will be an easier one and other will be an hard one, right? So before going to the puzzle, I would really suggest you to check out the channel Unshackling Sudoku and Puzzles. If at all you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. It will really motivate us to cover videos on daily basis. And if at all you have a request for any puzzle genre or a Sudoku variant, do let us know in the comment below and we'll surely make a video on it. And coming on to this puzzle, Shimaguni puzzle, it comes into shading puzzle category, and according to the rules we have to shade some white cells black in the whole grid in such a way that in every region the black cells shaded have to be connected to each other. So for example, if I have a black cell here and a black cell here, if there is no connection here, this kind of pattern is not possible. So within a region, all the black cells have to be connected to each other. The number indicates how many of the black cells in that region will be shaded, how many white cells in that region will be shaded, how many black cells will be there in that region, and no two black cells of different region can touch each other orthogonally. So if you have a black cell here, you cannot have a black cell here. And one more thing is that the orthogonal neighboring regions cannot have same number of shaded black cells. So for example, if I have 3 shaded cells here, I cannot have 3 shaded cells in this region even if they are not touching, right? So if I have 3 shaded cells here, these 3 shaded cells here are not possible, right? So this is not possible. So with that, I'll again brief the rules. So within a region, all the shaded cells would have to be connected to each other. The number of black cells in each region has been indicated by the clue, and there is no restriction if there is no number given, and at least one of the black cells will have to be shaded in each region. So there is no such thing that you cannot shade even a single cell here, and two orthogonal regions touching each other cannot have same number of black cells, and two black cells of different region cannot touch each other orthogonally. So these are the rules, not very much complicated, but a few extra rules here. So with that, we'll start solving this puzzle. So one of the very easy start is that if you have a big region, I mean to say if you have a region with big number here, we can just mark the common cells here. So there will be 3 cells at least, that will be these 3 cells will be shaded, because we know that the shaded cells will have to be connected to each other within a region. So it will be either this phi, or this phi, and in either cases these 3 will have to be shaded. Same way for the 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and the 4 here. Easy one, right? So I'll just see that I'll just go with the basic things here, and each region should have at least a cell shaded here. So this region has only one cell remaining that has to be shaded, and which means that now this region has 4 cells shaded this way, because you have a white cell here, so you cannot have continuous this way. Superb. So if you see this region now, so yeah, we forgot the 6 here, right? So if you see this region now, this cell cannot be shaded, because if this cell is shaded, which means that there will be only one shaded cell in this region, and you have already one shaded cell in this region. Both of the regions are connected to each other, I mean touching each other. So not possible, all these 3 will be unshaded, and which means that this region will have 2 cells shaded, right? Either these 2 or these 2. You cannot have one cell, shaded cell here in this region, because you have this region which is touching this region already one shaded cell. A few important things that you have to notice in this puzzle genre is that for the 2 here, either this cell or this cell will be shaded, which means in either of the cases this cell would have to be unshaded. Again for the same for this 2, right? Superb. There is a very good logic here. There wouldn't be much helpful, but I'm just showing how you can proceed a few things in the puzzle. So as you can see, this region, it cannot have one cell shaded, because you already have this region as one cell shaded. It cannot have 2 cells shaded, because you have this region as well as this region which will have two shaded cells. This region cannot have 4 shaded cells as well, because you have this region which is already touching this region with 4 shaded cells. So which means this region will have 3 shaded cells for sure, and in either case this cell will have to be shaded, right? Again, this region will have 1 shaded cell, either this or this, not sure which one. This region is having 2 shaded cell, which means this region will have either 3 or 4 shaded cells, and in both the cases these 2 cells will have to be shaded, which unshades this cell and shades this cell, which unshades this cell and shades this cell. Superb. Same way, unshades this cell and shades this cell. Excellent, excellent. So we know that this region will either have 3 or 4 unshaded cells, right? Shaded cells. Okay. I think so there will be something that would be which will help us progress the puzzle here, because you know this region will have two shaded cells, which means this region would have only 1 shaded cell, because you cannot have 3 or 4. There are no continuous 3 white cells or 4 white cells, so it should have at least it can have only 1 shaded cell, and either this or this. So which means that if this region has 1 shaded cell, this region will have either 2 or 3 shaded cells, and in both the cases this cell won't be shaded, and which means that this cell cannot have this region cannot have 1 cell shaded, because you have already this region which has 1 shaded cell, which means in this region both cells will be shaded. This region all the 3 cells will be shaded. It cannot be 2, because you already have 2 here, you already have 1 here, so 3 here, and okay. So which means this is unshaded, this is shaded, this is unshaded, and this is shaded. Excellent. So 1 is fulfilled, 2 is fulfilled, 3 and 2, and none of the regions which are touching each other has same number of shaded cells. Superb. It's a good puzzle. I think for the start it is really a nice puzzle. And if you see this region now, it cannot have 1 shaded cell, it cannot have 2 shaded cell, it cannot have 3 shaded cell, and the only remaining thing is 4 shaded cell. Superb. So and this region cannot have 2 shaded cell, cannot have 1 shaded cell, means it has to have 3 shaded cells, and all these 3 will have to be shaded. Superb. Again, excellent logic here. And again, superb. This region, if you see, cannot have 2 shaded cells, because you already have this region with 2 shaded cells. It needs to have only 1 shaded cell. So if you have this region with 2 shaded cells and this region with 1 shaded cell, this region would either be 3 or 4. 4 is not possible, it has to be 3, right? And excellent. So something has been done here again, and we know that this region will have 1 shaded cell, this region already has 2 shaded cell, this region already has 3 shaded cell, which means this region would have to have 4 shaded cells. So an unshaded cell here, a shaded cell here, which will unshade this and shade this, and unshade this and shade this. Superb. Again, unshade this and shade this. Excellent. So we already knew that this region would have 3 shaded cells, so it would have to be this, and this region would need to have 2 shaded cells at least, so it cannot be this, it needs to be this. Superb. Again, this is unshaded. This region, if you see, needs to have 3 shaded cells. It cannot be 1. No, it can be 1. It cannot be 2, right? It can be 1. But this region also, okay, possible. So if you see this region, this is unshaded. This region, if you see, cannot have 2, 3, 4, can have 1, 5 and 6. Okay. Oh, sorry. So this region cannot have 3 shaded cannot have 2 shaded cells. Can it have 1 shaded cell? So if you have 2 shaded cells in this region also would have 2 shaded cells. Oh, it can have 1 shaded cell again, right? Nice. So I think so we are missing something here. This is 1, this is 2. This is 2, this is 1 again, this is 4. So this cannot be. this region. Okay, so if it has 3 here, 3 is not possible, right? So if you have 3 here, you'll have 1 here and you'll have a 4 here. Possible? If you have 3 here, this would have to be 2, and 2 is not possible here, right? So 1 is possible. Am I missing something? Okay. So this is 1, this is 3, this is 2, this is 3 again, this is 2, this is 4. So this cell, this region can have 1 or 5 cells shaded, or even 6. Oh, extremely sorry guys. This region cannot have one shaded cell, right? You already have one shaded cell here. So this would have to be 3. This becomes 1. This becomes 4. And then this becomes 5. Excellent. It took such a lot of time. It's a simple reduction and we missed it, right? What an excellent start puzzle. I have never solved a Shimaguni puzzle ever. And this is my first puzzle that I am solving here. Excellent puzzle. And now we'll go with the second puzzle here. So according to the feedback here, this puzzle seems to be a very tough one, and it has very narrow logics here. So let us see if we are able to crack this puzzle. This would be my second Shimaguni puzzle ever solved. So let's see if we will be able to crack this. In the previous puzzle we missed something very easy here. So let us hope not to miss something here. 1 would have to be here, right? And this cannot be shaded, because then you will have one cell shaded in this region as well. You already have one shaded cell here. This also cannot be shaded. Same logic here. Okay. Okay. So something with the 3 here. Let's see if I get anything with the 3 here. Any common cell in the 3? So it can be this, either 3 is this or this. So there are no common cells here, I think. It can be any 3 cells, right? So it cannot be these 3 cells, because then this and this will be shaded here. It cannot be these 3 cells as well. It can be these 3, right? There should be something very different breaking here than the earlier puzzle, I think. So let us see if we get anything here. Oh, excellent. Can it have 3 cells shaded here? So okay, so this region cannot have 3 cells shaded, right? Of course you have a 3 clue in this region which is near to it, right? So it will either have 2 cells shaded or 1 cell shaded. And if I unshade this cell, which means it will have one shaded cell, either this or this, and in both the cases you will have a contradiction, because if you shade this cell, this region will have again one shaded cell, not possible. And if you shade this cell, this region will have one shaded cell. Excellent. Which means this cell would have to be shaded, and this will either be a 2 or a 3, right? A 2 or a 1 shaded cell. Okay. Okay, there's an excellent logic here. So if it is a 2 shaded here, this region would have to be 1, and if this region is one cell shaded, this region would have to be 2. So whatever you do, one of these 2 regions will be having 1 shaded cell and other will have 2 shaded cells, which means that this region plus symbol will need to have 3 shaded cells. Excellent, right? And this will be unshaded, this will be unshaded, because you already have a shaded cell in this region, right? Excellent. What an excellent logic this was. So that was a really good logic here. And okay, okay, now let us see if we get anything else here. This was very difficult start here, I would say. Okay, 1, and this would have to be 2, this would have to be 2. I can see something very complex here, but I don't think so if that is the intended logic or intended solve path. If you see this region, this is one whole region, right? So you have 5 cells white here, 5 cells unshaded here, right? So there are 5 possibilities, or maybe I would say 10 possibilities in this region, but each possibility has 2 same shaded cells, right? So this region cannot have one shaded cell because we already have one. It cannot have 2 shaded cell because we already know that. Okay, it can have 2 shaded cells, right? So it can have 2 shaded cells. It cannot have 3 shaded cells. So it cannot have 5 shaded cells as well, because 5 shaded cell will in either one side. If you have 5 shaded cells, the region here or this region will be not having any of the shaded cells. So it cannot be 5. So it either will have to be 2 or 4, right? So is that helpful here? So if I see something here is that okay, 2, okay, possible. Nothing, I am seeing nothing much here, either 2 or 4, right? So if we go with the 2, this cannot be shaded. So if this is shaded, this also would have to be shaded. Not possible. You will have a contradiction in this region. Same way, if you shade this, this would have to be shaded. Not possible. Again, if you shade this, this would have to be shaded. This region is going in vain. Not possible. Okay. It cannot have 3 shaded cells again, right? So if I shade this, both of these will be unshaded, right? And this will be 2 here, this will be 2 here. Superb. So there is a really complicated logic here. I am not sure if that is the intended solve path, but okay, we can go with the other way. Okay, superb guys, what an excellent puzzle this is. Excellent puzzle. So as I see here, we know that if this region has 2 shaded cell, both of these regions will have 1 shaded cell. And if this region has 1 shaded cell, both of these regions will have 2 shaded cells. Now what happens here is that if both of these regions has 2 shaded cells, this region will have 1 shaded cell, either this or this. And in either case, this region already has 1 shaded cell, and you cannot have 2 same regions or 2 different regions touching each other has same number of shaded cells. Excellent logic guys, what an excellent logic this is. Awesome logic, which means that this region will have 2 shaded cells, and it will either be this or this, and in either cases this cell will have to be unshaded. Wow, what an excellent logic guys, what an excellent logic. No doubt this is one of the tougher puzzle. So which means that now this 3 has this 3 region would have to have 3 shaded cell. It will either be this or this, and this is the common cell here. So both of these will be unshaded, and which means that this region will have 1 shaded cell here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Either of the 4 cells, if one of the cells would have to be shaded, and which means that this region will have 1 shaded cell. And is that helping us? I don't think so that is helping us, because I am missing something. Oh, sorry, I had to the page suddenly changed here. I'll just close that thing here. Okay, and I'm not sure, because if we have eliminated this cell, we got this cell, and we have eliminated these 2 cells, and we got to know that this region would have 1 shaded cell. I think so this should help us something, because none of the other logics are helping here, or maybe I might have been missing the logic, but I see something with this region now. Now this region is connected to these regions, right? This is a 6 cell region, a 4 cell region, a 5 cell region, and a 5 cell region. Nothing much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So it cannot be 1, it can be 2 or 4. 3 is not possible. Whoa, what an excellent logic guys. I think so I am getting something here. Oh, That's a really excellent logic. Excellent logic, guys. Excellent logic. So if you see these two regions, right, both of these two regions cannot have same number of shaded cells and cannot have one shaded cell as well, because both of these regions are touching this region which has one shaded cell, which means that both of these regions combined will have 5 shaded cells at least. One will have 2, other will have 3, right? So at least 5 shaded cells, and more than 5 shaded cells is possible, not less than 5, combining both these regions. So which means that one of these two cells will have to be shaded. Both cannot be shaded according to the rule. So one shaded cell, 2 shaded cell, 3 shaded cell, 4 shaded cell, and both of these shaded cells can be counted, which sums to 6 shaded cells, right? Excellent. And which means that a minimum of 5 cells would have to be shaded. And if we shade both of these cells, of course both of these cells, if shaded, cannot be kept as it is, because you cannot have one shaded cell in any of the regions, because you already have this region as one shaded cell. So both of these will have to be extended, which is not possible, because both of these extended will touch each other, right? Which means that one of these cells will have to be shaded, right? Either one of these cells, and one in these two, one in these two, one in these two, and one in these two, which means that a combined of 5 shaded cells are only possible, not more than 5, not less than 5, which means that one region will have 2 shaded cells and one region will have 3 shaded cells. Excellent logic. And which means that this region which already has 3 shaded cells, this region would have to have 2 shaded cells, and this region will have 3 shaded cells. I cannot say how happy I am seeing this logic. I cannot actually say, because to be frank, in a competition scenario, I wouldn't have found this logic. It would have taken me several minutes or maybe even an hour to spot this logic. Luckily, I found this logic. It is an excellent logic, guys. Excellent logic. How the constructor would have thought of this logic. Awesome. I really thank FZOS for such an excellent puzzle. And which means that this region will have 3 shaded cells, which shades this cell, unshades this cell. And this region will have either 2 shaded cells here or 2 shaded cells here. And as we have earlier deduced that this region will either have 4 shaded cells or 2 shaded cells, because 3 is not possible, 1 is not possible, and 2 is now also not possible. And which means that it can have only 4 shaded cells, and there is only one place for the 4 shaded cells to go. So which means that this is unshaded, these all cells are unshaded, this is shaded, this is unshaded, this is shaded, this is unshaded, and this is shaded, which unshades this, shades this cell, right? Unshades this cell and shades this cell. And now this region will have to have 2 shaded cells. It cannot be this, it has to be these 2 shaded cells and these 3 shaded cells. And now this region needs to have 1 shaded cell. It cannot be either this or this. So this cell would have to be unshaded. What an excellent logic this was, guys. And this cell would have to be unshaded, this cell would have to be unshaded. You cannot have 1 shaded cell in this region. Superb. This is unshaded. Okay, now if you see this region now, it cannot have 1 shaded cell, it cannot have 2 shaded cell, it cannot have 3 shaded cell, it cannot have 4 shaded cell as well, because this region already has 4 shaded cell which is touching this region. So a minimum of 5 shaded cells would have to have in this region, and that shaded cell cannot start from here, because that will block this region. So this will have to be unshaded, this will have to be unshaded, this, right? And now this region needs to have at least 5 shaded cells, so these 3 will have to be shaded. And either of one of these cells will have to be shaded, so which unshades this cell and shades this cell. Excellent. Excellent logic, guys. I'm really enjoying this puzzle type, Shimaguni puzzle. This is my first time I'm ever solving this puzzle type. I'm really enjoying it now itself. So, are we missing anything here? This region cannot have 1 shaded cell, cannot have 3 shaded cells, so it needs to have 2 shaded cells. And in either cases, this cell would have to be shaded. And this region again cannot have 1 shaded cell, so this will have to be unshaded. This region cannot have 1 or 2 shaded cells. This region will have 2. This region already has 1. So this region will have 3 shaded cell, unshades this cell, shades this cell, unshades this cell, and shades this cell. Unshades this cell, shades this cell. So this cell is unshaded, and now this region will need to have 2 shaded cells. It cannot have 1, and this region will have 1. And now this region, it cannot have 1, it cannot have 2, it cannot have 3, it cannot have 4. Which means that this region will have 5 shaded cells, and now this region cannot have 5, it needs to have 6 shaded cells. And with that we complete this excellent, tremendous, gorgeous Shimaguni puzzle by FZOS. What an excellent puzzle, guys. I cannot express how I am feeling seeing the narrow logics that I was able to see while solving this video. Excellent logic, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was an excellent video, excellent puzzles, I would say. So I cannot thank FZOS anymore, because it is really it is priceless, right? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Do like and comment if you want us to solve any other Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.